if you could, like, I don't know, recommend what I should do, that would be great, because, yeah. And I also have another channel called Snowball and Strike the Budgies. They're my budgies, of course, which are parakeets. I don't record that much because I don't have that many interesting things right now. And except for the chickens, of course, not your average person has chickens. And like, I don't know. Yeah, so just tell me what I should record. If you're new, like, subscribe, comment, stuff like that. We got geckos recently, I guess. They're like a school pet for the summer, for the school time, but in the summer we keep them. What are you doing? What are you doing? We have so many weeds. It gets horrible worse each year. This was where the fireplace was. Now the chickens love scratching at it. This is our pond. It's really gross. I need to clean it. But we have some bluegill. We have like 5 bluegill. 4 I caught up north recently. I don't know if you can see any right now. No, not really. Maybe. Sarah is still digging at him. I don't think there's eggs. I think my dad just collected it. Oh yeah, and another project. We're making a new patio thing. I don't know what you call it. It's been really ugly lately. This is growing too. It's like a weed, but my mom likes to keep them because they turn into really beautiful, like, yellow flowers. They're called like goldenrods. Here's some more tomato plants. We could like sell these and get like $50 or something. Like, how many do they? Nah, more like 20. Like $2 to $5. And we have a mulberry tree growing. Okay, now this is just getting boring. Okay, let me go back to the main part. Let's go see the chickens. Over here, Sarah is getting fat. Aren't you? Oh, Max actually died recently. We don't know how he died. One day he was just like acting not like himself and like very calm and like not doing much and just staying still and not eating, but he was drinking but not eating. I sort of knew he was going to die the next day. I woke up in the morning and saw his tail, but after church they're like, Simon, he's dead. I'm like, I know. And they were confused. Shadow died like less than a month after his 4th birthday. No, it was a month. It was like a month or a little more. He was actually making a great recovery, and then the worms right before they died must have got his lungs, and he had a respiratory issue and died from that. He would have made a recovery if he didn't get that issue with his respiratory stuff. Well, I don't know where it comes from. I think it's from the lungs because he was breathing weird. And Simon Jr. was sort of same thing as little Max. He was more calm and didn't walk as much, but he lasted for like a week or 2. His comb and wattle, which are those red things on them, became pretty gray, and he passed away a few weeks later. I got home from school. My mom was like, we have bad news, and I was like, I already knew it. Simon Jr. died. It was sad. I know these are chickens, but I love them the most people, and I cried pretty hard. And I'm hoping they don't die anytime soon. But the thing is, I hope Susie doesn't get the same thing as Shadow. Like, the poop lumped up on their tail, on their back feathers, and then he got the worms. Hope that doesn't happen to her. That happened to Simon Jr. and Little Max too, but they didn't die from that, I think, but my parents think they did. This is going to be 2 parts actually, because I accidentally made the volume go up and it like ended it or something. See what she's going to do. when it's now wet and rainy, they love taking dust baths. Susie does it, and they're like dogs when they do it. They just roll around. They're very cute. Okay, now she's eating. What's this? Last time I did this, it didn't give a good impression because they didn't really come and do it that quick. But this time they are. They love finding the bugs. Usually they don't eat ants. I guess now they are. Okay, I'm struggling. There. How about this? Yeah, also, I don't record much because I'm just lazy and I don't feel like it. Sometimes I think about it, but I don't do it. It's such a mess back here. It sucks. There's another tomato plant over here that was from the backyard. My mom bought these and that. That was the chamomile from the backyard. And that's like, apparently there's like purple basil. It's like basil wild magic for some reason. Oh yeah, there's another one of those goldenrods right there. We also have 4 crayfish in here. What happened is, I used to have 3 bluegill in there, but then one of them like disappeared and I thought it was the crayfish. But then, like a few weeks later, my mom says that Susie has a bluegill, and she was eating it. And I came out and she like ripped it in half and it was gross. So I think she killed them. And then one survived. Luckily, I liked that. That was my favorite one. I'm glad it survived because I had it in our tank for a while. We went fishing up north and it was fun. We went for bullhead and I got like the biggest one my dad's ever seen. It's like a foot long and real fat. I don't know how to estimate how much they weigh, but I'd say it was close to like, I think 5 pounds or 6. It was huge. And then we got one normal one. Okay, that's gonna be it. My name's Gaming with Cy, or just Simon. My name's cringy, so I think I want to change it. Please comment, like, subscribe. If you're new, watch my other videos. I deleted most of them because they were cringy and they had the least views, and I just didn't really like them much. And goodbye. See you on the next video.